But certainly, now being a part of the Transformer family and really kind of understanding, the history of the property and all that stuff, it's been incredible. So. But you're always going to be faced with new and interesting challenges when making a movie like this. Michael always kind of wants to outdo himself, make the action bigger, better, and he wants the audience to feel like it's actually you in there. So anytime I see a harness in my trailer, I know I'm in for an interesting day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh, my head's smelling. I know, you're gonna smell like that, like childhood.
Yes. One of the greatest things in my life that's happened has been Transformers. I've gotten to know one of maybe the best company in America in Hasbro. What's so great, it's genuinely, I've worked at a lot of companies and I've yet to work at a company like Hasbro. And I consider myself really privileged for having had that experience. The fans of Transformers have kept me going. And so often a fan would lift me up. It really has been my unbelievable blessing to have Transformers in my life. I didn't grow up with it as a child. And so it's a really interesting thing that it turned out to be, in a way, my return to being a child.
Nice.
A little closer together? There we go, awesome. Very much. Keep it up. Thank you.
What's up, man? George, how are you? So your favorite player?
Cheese!
That's so
I'm
pretty.
such a huge fan.
Thank you.
That should be good.
That's good?
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Are you guys having a great HASCON? This is the first HASCON! How are you?
And the thing I like best in the television show, Bill Bixby loved saying that line, "You wouldn't like me when I'm angry." And that's how the whole came to be.
I had so many books to write and so many heroes to write about that there wasn't enough time to do it the way I wanted. So what I did, I would just write the outline of the story instead of a complete script. I would say, in the beginning, the hero does this, the villain does that, they meet, they fight, blah, blah, blah. It was an outline, and I'd give it to the artist, and I would say, you draw this any way you want, as long as you tell this particular story. They would draw it, then I would get the pages back, and I would put in all the dialogue and captions according to what they had drawn. So it was a real collaboration. And for some reason, the stories turned out really good that way because they were getting the imagination of the artist as well as my imagination. And that's 2 imaginations for the price of 1, and that's pretty good.
One of my favorite movies was Star Wars growing up, and I had a similar moment. I was hiding behind a pillow going, oh my gosh, is Darth Vader going to kill Luke Skywalker during the battle? And that's the moment I realized if the images on the screen can make you feel things, I wanted to do that for other people. One of my first viral videos was called Jedi Kittens. You can go Google it, and there's now 3 of them. But Jedi Kittens, I made that all night, stayed up with my best friend Aaron, posted it in the morning, and it had 1 million views a couple hours later, and that's when I kind of realized I think I can actually be a video creator and figure out how to do that for a living.